Hello, hi, welcome back to the Manifest Academy. It was Mother's Day just on Sunday here. That is like when? Sunday. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and those who are mothers. There was something that I was seeing here on the status of the kinds of mothers who are there, stepmoms, stay-home moms, work moms, like all kinds of moms, even those moms in heaven. Happy Mother's Day to you. And then this is the Excelsis Hotel. Always here, this is home. It is now home. You should pass by and you see it. Are you seeing this side? This side is also nice. So you should come by and you check it out. Well, today, this May is a beautiful month for me. It is a love month for me. And my anniversary, my anniversary happened last week. So I made 9 years in marriage. Hey, there are things I have learned. And usually like on May, I usually want to say something about marriage. I want to talk about marriage. I want to say something about marriage over the things that I have learned. I'm going to just tell you some few things. First of all, when it comes to marriage, the people there are looking for marriage, who want to be married, who want to get married, who want to marry. Marry is marry. It is okay. I also feel that everyone should get married at some point, like at least once. Someone should at least get married. Some people feel like they say that there's a way they feel like, no, I don't want to get married. What? Or others feel like, you people you want so much to get married. Do you know what is in marriage? I don't scare people. Marriage is okay, and everyone needs to be there so that they can be there. You know how you tell a kid, don't play here. The kid doesn't understand what you mean until they go and play there. Then they will know later. But marriage is good, generally speaking. It is good, and it is something that everybody should experience. First of all, as you are getting married, you should know that you attract who you are. You don't attract what you want. It is easy to attract what you want. Last time I was saying, like I was sharing, and I'm saying that some people are saying that they want to marry this kind of man or this kind of woman. But are you that kind of person that the other one would want? You might want maybe an engineer, but are you the kind that engineers want? You might have seen an engineer's wife and you think that, hey, this wife for her husband is what? But you have to be like that woman, because that woman attracts engineers. That woman attracts doctors, or that man attracts lawyer ladies or something like that. You realize they tend to get the same pattern at the end of the day. But in these 9 years of marriage, there's certain things that I picked in later. I got to understand the actual meaning of love. You know that scripture in 1 Corinthians? The scripture of 1 Corinthians where it says, that is 1 Corinthians chapter 13. It starts from 4, say, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Now, that is the kind of love. That is like the truth when it comes to marriage, at least from the 9 years that I have been in marriage. I know those are things that are needed and those are things that are necessary. I would also want you to know that it is not easy to have all these qualities, but yet you need all of these qualities. Like, you don't need one of them. You need all of them. But the problem is that where you are there, you're thinking you have a soulmate. You don't have a soulmate. Actually, if you think you have a soulmate, you're having a psychological issue. You are breaking down. Because soulmate is sometimes you're attracted to the person. You attract to the person immediately. But after some time, you're going to lose it because you're attracted to the image that you think the person is. There's an image you have, most especially now, like guys. Sometimes you're in a relationship and you wonder why your relationship never progresses into marriage or into anything. It's because the person that likes you has a psychological issue. Has a psychological issue. When they see you, there's an image that they have, an image they have been having maybe since childhood. Like, you know how men come with fantasies, even women. We come and then we think of how the guy is going to be. Those are the images we have. We think he's going to come out of a horse, maybe riding a horse, and then he comes and proposes. How? You're the one who is coming to even doesn't know that proposing happens. We just come and tell you we go and get married. Then you're going to say it's not romantic. Hey, the guy is good. The image that you have, the thing you want, it's not the type of man you are attracting. But then also, you can tell them. What I have also learned is you can continuously tell this person the things that you want. because they love you, because they are being with you, they will keep remembering them. Don't get tired. You know, sometimes it's nagging when you keep repeating, you look like you're forcing. Also, if they have repeated for you things, don't do it there maybe immediately, except if the person is okay. Yeah, I don't want to do immediately. Like, give me time, then do it. Let it look like you are innovative, yet I am the one who told you, but it is okay. Because for the fact that a person is even listening to do what you told them that you want, that person actually cares. So don't put too much pressure with this marriage thing. You may not make 9 years and above. You need to relax. Then the things that you fantasize about, you might actually not see those things. But if you think you want them, tell the person, these are things, something I want. And also the ones they are telling you, be flexible. You can't be stiff. Then we are there with you for some time. Then the next time we can't be with you anymore. What do you expect? You need to be flexible. Some things may seem very complicated. Some things may be complicated. The person wants you to be romantic and you are not. For you, they know you from your village. You have never been. You should learn. Go do some research. Do some small research and see, how do people be romantic? How do people bring flowers? How, like such things, small things, copy and paste. Ask. By the way, asking is okay. And when you ask, try. And the one whom they are trying for, when they do it and it doesn't come out well, be happy, be happy. That is encouraging. So for the time that I have been there, it has been wonderful. For me, there was a lot of things to learn. Remember, no one is born married. We come here and then we are trying out everything, you know. So loving someone also is just a mental state. It's a mental state which considers many things, considers timing, circumstances. That's why sometimes you can see someone now and you say, maybe this one I would have married them. But maybe back then you wouldn't have. Over time, there are things that have changed about you. There are things that have also changed about them. It is a state where there's coincidence. It may consider some circumstances that will cause it. Maybe at that moment you are probably working together, or at that moment you are in the same space. Then you get to know this person. But at the end of the day, when you get to know the person, it is easier for you to stay longer with them. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a small just hint of the 9 years that I've been in. My anniversary was just last week. So that is something that changed, that I have learned. And you can also take them, most share, what did you learn? Or what have you learned in your 1 year, in your 2 years, in your 20 years? What have you learned in your marriage? We can share. Thank you for tuning in, and subscribe, and have a lovely day. Bye.